all dressed up with somewhere to go. Looking forward to the Congo Bongo karaoke cruise, Candy?
Am I? I've been waiting months for this. I can't remember the last time I had you all to myself, Donkey Kong.
Come on, Candy. I'm yours 24 hours a day.
That is when you can squeeze me in between guarding your coconut and your mirror.
It's not that bad, Candy. Besides, I'm here now, and we've got the whole afternoon.
That sounds like a promise. Pucker up, big boy, and let's seal it with a...
No time for any of that hoochie-coochie smoochy stuff.
Frankie?
You know the drill.
But
the
I...
only but is the one you're getting over to my place. Now! This is an emergency.
Oops. Sorry, Candy, gotta go. You understand? Obviously you don't. Candy, please! It's my duty as future ruler of Congo Bongo. I'll be back before you know it.
I'm going to have Clump's hide for a new pair of boots. He's bringing me the fastest cart and he's still late.
Maybe he got the big hand and the little hand on the clock mixed up. I do.
But then telling time, like most things for you, Crusher, is as difficult as trying to calculate what day it is.
Tuesday? Sunday?
I'll admit Clump is a lunkhead, but you, Crusher, redefine the term.
Oh! You lunkhead!
I want a full damage report.
A few scratches, couple of missing scales, one heck of a goose egg.
Not Crusher, you newt! My cart!
Right! And it wasn't easy for me to find that card either, lunkhead! And obviously even more difficult for you to control. Yeah, good thing it's got some decent breath. Huh? No matter. A momentary distraction, I assure. I am wrapped with attention. I believe you were elaborating on your brilliant plan for bringing Congo Bongo to its patellas.
Hey, watch your mouth!
That would be knees. If it would please your majesty to continue.
You're certain? The details won't bore you?
Oh, quite the contrary, my lord.
Well, I certainly don't mind this turn of events.
What kind of a sissy salute is that?
A false alarm? You mean the crystal coconut is safe? King K. Rool's not after it?
Guarding the coconut is your responsibility, Donkey Kong. It has the power to make you ruler of Congo Bongo. Until that day comes, you are to watch over it day and night.
Right. And I'm only a hologram away. And please, Cranky, no more false alarms.
If you can't beat them, join them. Then beat them is what I always say.
I can't tell you how stimulating it is to have someone almost as smart as myself to talk to. I'm sure you will be able to see the sheer genius of my new plan.
Not the candy clone. Last time we deployed her, everything blew up in our faces.
Modifications have been made.
Let's go for a ride, you big ape.
See? A perfect Donkey Kong bait.
Let's go for a ride, you big ape. Let's go for a ride, you big ape.
She'll lure him into my fastest mining cart, and without brakes, he'll be stuck racing around Congo Bongo while I march in and take the crystal coconut.
Cute.
Cute?
Oh, it's cunning and all that, but like all your plans and attempts, not nearly ruthless enough to ensure complete and absolute success. Purely a hypothesis. Totally unfounded, I'm sure.
All right. One more word and you'll be answering to me.
Back off, you militant mutant. He's just hypothesizing.
Oh, yeah, well, as long as he's just, hypothesizing. No harm in hypothesizing. After all, hypothesizing never hurt,
Get the bait, clump!
Yeah, sir. King Rool, sir.
Let's go for a ride, you big ape.
Patience, my dear. I'm seeing to it that Donkey Kong has the ride of his life.
He's coming, Target's coming. I hear him. That Donkey Kong's on his way. Everything's set.
I've taken care of everything.
Yeah, a clone positioned, a brakes disabled, light blinking. Light blinking? What in Sam Hill is that?
As I said, I've taken care of everything.
Quick, hide!
It would appear that Donkey Kong has shrunk.
Wow, Candy! I can't believe you grabbed one of Rool's mining carts.
Let's go for a ride, you big ape.
Cool. What do you say, Dix?
You okay, Candy? You sound funny.
Those miniature monkeys are gonna ruin everything, unless,
Come on, Dix!
No! No, wait! Come back! I was only trying to scare them off.
But you didn't expect them to take the cart, did you, Smarty Pants?
What am I gonna report to King Rool?
Oh, that you just botched his plan. But you certainly haven't botched mine.
DK! Woo-hoo-hoo! Check it out!
Candy? What you doing riding around with Diddy and Dixie? What about the cruise? Let's...
Let's...
I knew something wasn't right, Dix.
Make that two things, Dixie! There's no brakes! We're in a runaway cart!
You botched my entire plan?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way, but everybody else would.
Now, how am I supposed to secure the crystal coconut and use its power to proclaim my dominance over Congo Bongo Island?
You're not.
What did you say?
You will never succeed.
I like evil, lovely evil. I like evil so much I could scream. There's so much joy in planning my next diabolical scheme. Look at all the weak fools not caring an ounce. When they least expect it, I'll creep up and pounce. Yes, pounce. You see, Cruel, it's no wonder your plans never work for you. You must love evil, delicious evil. My heart is blacker than nightfall, and then you must be ruthless enough to dislike and deceive all your friends. Look at all the hollow ones sitting on the fence. Commit yourself to evil. Success is so intense, intense. I like evil. I like evil. I love evil.
Evil. I've salvaged your limp plan by adding my own special touch. I've rigged an explosive device to the cart. If the cart stops, boom.
If it stops, boom!
Actually, it's more like... boom!
But Donkey Kong's not even in the cart. Just those two little kids.
You still don't see the genius of it, do you? Oh, never mind. Let's just go collect my coconut club.
Your coconut?
Any recollection of why I'm referred to as Crusher?
You heard him, Clump. Go get his coconut.
Well, there goes Candy! Or whatever that was. Huh? Hey, Kitty, look! What's this thingamajiggy?
Whatever it is, forget it, Dixie. We have to find a way to stop this cart if it's the last thing we do!
Well, what do you know?
Candy?
Are you finished with your big emergency?
It was a false alarm.
You mean I missed the karaoke cruise for a false alarm?
Maybe we can still make it. Besides, the question now is, are you finished joyriding around with Diddy and Dixie?
What are you talking about?
What matters is we're together, and nothing's gonna come between.
Figures this is where I'd find you.
Cranky, one false alarm's enough for one day.
2 fathead gators outside my door. Is that a false alarm?
Oh, it's for real. I gotta go.
And so do I.
Get your claws off that crystal, you reptilian rejects!
Out collecting reinforcements, I gather.
Forget reinforcements. Donkey Kong will be here any second.
According to my calculations, more precisely, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Banana Slammer! Get your claws off that crystal, you reptilian rejects.
Such a shame, you wasting precious moments dragging your knuckles about, harassing us, when all the while your friends are riding around in a runaway cart with no brakes.
Diddy, Dixie, I have to stop that cart.
Huh? I don't think you want to do that. There's an explosive device on it. Stop the cart and, boom.
Boom?
Boom! There you see, Clump, I had it all planned right down to the last detail.
But you didn't expect them to take the coconut, did you, Smarty Pants?
There you are. Shh. Don't shush me, Donkey Kong. And just what do you think you're doing?
Listening for the minecart. Diddy and Dixie are in big trouble.
You're in big trouble, too.
I know, I'll make it up to you, I
No,
promise.
I mean, the cart's coming! Look out!
I got it, DK! I got it!
We can't stop!
Don't stop!
Why don't stop?
Stop and they boom!
Boom? A bomb?
A bomb! Boom!
A boom? I mean, maybe you should get off the tracks?
Hand over the coconut, you nitwits.
Yeah? Blow it out your nose, Newts!
There's a bomb on your cart!
And there's a bum in yours!
Diddy, he's right! That thingamajiggy
Is a bomb!
We'll never catch up to them in time, Donkey Kong.
Just hang on, Candy, and leave it to me! Banana Slammer!
Cruel twist of fate. That underhanded, double-crossing, ruthless lizard crusher has overthrown me. Me, King Rool, the most underhanded, double-crossing, ruthless lizard ever. Coming back to gloat, I suppose. Mr. Coconut, whoever possesses it rules Congo Bongo. And it won't be Crusher if I can help it. Come back with my coconut! Ah! The coveted orb of power, now within my very grasp. I demand you stop this cart immediately and... You! Cart! Bomb! Stop! Boom!
Stop! Boom!
There they are, Donkey Kong!
We're coming, little buddy.
Where's Dix?
Over here, kids!
You saved the coconut! Way to go, Dix!
Diddy!
After that coconut. Rats lost them again.
But what about King K. Rool? If that bomb goes off...
Oh, quit whining. He's disposable. The coconut isn't.
King K. Rool!
The bomb.
Ha! So what do you two think of King Smarty Pants' plan now?
Crusher's the smart pants, not me.
Well, admittedly, my stratagem has gone slightly awry.
You mean your plan ain't working? Huh. Welcome to the club.
Regardless, it's still more ruthless and villainous than K. Rool's sissy undertakings.
Undertakings? Ha! Now there's a good choice of words, Einstein.
No!
Where's DK?
What are we doing out here?
Pitching a ride to Blusters.
Blusters? What about Diddy?
The tracks will bring him out sooner or later.
And we'll be ready, I hope. First, the coconut. Hey, Cranky! Throw it to him, Dixie. Catch!
The coconut!
Get off the tracks!
Sorry, Cranky. No time to stop. Guard the coconut.
Thanks.
We're almost at Bluster's. I think I know what you're thinking, DK.
It's a long shot, Candy, but it's Diddy's only hope.
Will someone tell me?
No time, Dixie. Just leave it to DK.
And Candy.
Whoa!
Quick, switch tracks back to the base. It's time for me to now demonstrate the sheer genius of my incredibly superior intellect by executing a brilliant new plan that will allow me to do the following. 1. Procure the crystal coconut. 2. Do away with those babbling baboons. 3. Take over the world.
And, save King K. Rool from being blown to tiny bits?
And save K. Rool from being blown to tiny bits.
What, Crusher? What do we have to do?
Yeah. Is today Toaster Day?
You sure picked a fine time for the light bulb to go dim, you lunkhead.
I did.
You did? It's a pleasure to have you back, soldier. Now don't just stand there. Go save the king.
We're going to the beach. Tracks end at the beach.
If we hit the sand...
We'll come to a dead stop.
Oh no, little buddy!
Bluster's gonna be steamed. We took his barrel copter.
I'm gonna be more steamed if I crash it.
Little closer, DK!
Come back. Don't leave me.
Sorry, K. Rool. No more room.
Then I suppose I'll just have to go. Boom.
What do you know? A dud.
Speaking of duds, he Even when granted the gift of genius, you're still too empty-headed to make a bomb that goes boom. It's boomless! Back to Dumb and Dumber.
So look, Candy, I know we missed a karaoke cruise, and it seems that we can't spend a moment together without me running off.